Hey folks, it's Rithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Satisfactory. So after a brief interlude where we have just gone and had a little bit of wandering round, it's time to get back to work, so let's get back to it. Then oil can come back across there. I can start, I've got more oil production available on there. And I can expand that one out a little bit, possibly. So we got to go this way. Out over this way. Now, 2 meter foundation is there. Let's just have a look at the 1 meter foundation and see what that's like for building with. Right, I'm sort of looking. It's you got less of a bit that you can grab hold of. Right, so yeah, it's good, but you have got less area that you can grab hold of with it. So I'm kind of thinking, no, we won't use that. We'll just stick with the 2 meter one for now. And I want to do that. So we'll build a few of these down. I want to get a little bit of the floor in place before I start doing too much in the way of building all the other bits. Because what I'm planning to do is once I've got the iron all being done downstairs, I then want to bring it up here. We'll have smelters down there. They're all going to be making the iron bars. So then we bring them up here, and we have one line making a mass of the first bit. So we need iron rods and iron plates. That's everything that you make with the bars. Nothing else that you make with the bars. But iron rods and iron plates, we're going to need a massive quantity of stuff to be able to do this. So I'll bring you over like that, and that one as well. And you two. Yeah, like that. There. And bring those out. Right, so we come all the way out over here. Wait, did that one work or not? Yeah, that one does work. Right, there's a little bit of space. That's another one there. Nope. There. There's a little bit of space. So we can bring things up. I've got my staircase down here that I can use if I want to. This space over here, that one will run out through. I could always lift that one and that one. I might do that. I might just lift those up and rip them out of the way. So first up, the first thing I'm going to do with configuring this is I'm going to shut you down. Now, is it going to put out the ore? Let me have a look. It is still removing the ore that is inside it. So drop you down like that. Right, pressing control, pressing right click, left click, it doesn't move them. I've physically got to move them up like this. That's moving anyway. Drop that one up there. And that one up there. I don't know why it's doing that. It seems a little bit strange. So we'll take those out. And I just want to wait for that one to empty out. We're going to empty all of this stuff out. And then we'll slowly let everything sort of drain through as well. So you can also switch off. And take that one out. Take that one out. Take that one out. Right, that clock speed is down on 100% like that. So we can just let those both empty. And then once they've emptied, I'm going to put down a framework down here. And then I'm going to put those back down again. Let's remove that bit of foundation and that bit up there. Probably want to remove a couple more bits as well, to be honest, just to be on the safe side. But this is going to be this is going to be one of the first things that we do. We start clearing stuff here. Because all of this bit down here, we're going to go with, what did I say, 15. I'm just going to put in as many smelters as I can fit all the way across here. That's the plan with that. We'll put in as many smelters as we can fit. Now, my workshop here, I think the workshop and that one, we're going to move those and we're going to put them up. That tall tower right there, we don't need that one anymore, so that one can go. There they well, look out, tower, and then that jump. Handy, but we don't need it here. We've got another jump right next to us, so we will make sure that we've got plenty of jumps, but I've got one over here for now. That's in the middle of the base, and that one will come up there, and we can use that whenever we want to. So the main area there, I kind of want to put that one up further up. So we can start clearing, we can start moving some items around over here as well. So we went up by 4 layers on here. Now, that one over there, that's way higher than 4 layers. We'll see how high 4 layers takes us. That's all we can do for a minute. So we go to here, and we go to walls. Wall conveyor. Wall door. Wall with a window. Conveyor perpendicular. All useful things. I'm just going to go with a straight wall, to be honest. Let's go with a straight wall on here. And let's drop that on there. I know that I've got the cliff coming through that wall. Actually, that's no good at all. That is too far back in. And 4 is not going to be high enough to get up over the top of that bit. So we're going to need that wall to come back out this side of that one. So that the bit of floor right there, that's actually no good to us. That bit there would probably be. Because, yeah, that's going to kind of be used. Let's just put 1 down here for a minute. 1 piece of wall. That's all. You. Go for a straight wall like that. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up to there. Is that going to be high enough? I don't actually know if that's going to be high enough. It might be. Next is not that one, it's this one. I want a jump pad, which is going to go right there in the middle of that square, and then I'm going to go from that power pole down to here and activate it, and up we go. Ooh, that's running a bit. That's running a bit tight. That is. Now, that bit right there, that's possibly a little bit low to the ground. If I bring that out, that is indeed too low to the ground. So I need to go up 1 more. This isn't going to be enough. Get rid of that. And then we want to go up 1 more still. Wall, and I'll go with that one there. Which way round does that want to be? That way? Is that the right way? I've no idea if there is a right or a wrong way with that. But then the floor is going to come out there. Hopefully, that floor there is high enough. Whoop. And also, the other big question is the jump pad going to send me up high enough up here? Am I going high enough with the jump pad up to this bit? Let's go down there. Fortunately, I can drop down that far. So, we'll remove you. That one's out, and then I come over to this side, and I want to build a new jump pad. There. That jump pad is going to go right there, in front of that one. And I take a cable from there and join it onto there like that. Wait, why isn't that joining? Oh, encroaching clearance. Right, well, it doesn't allow me to join it from there, so I want to go from that power line in. That encroaches that clearance. Anybody going to let me have something here? No, I've got a power pole there, but I'm going to have to just put in a power pole onto that one, aren't I? I'll put a power pole there. And then you remove, and then go to... from that one to there, and then go to that one, and then you go to that one over there. Right, now, you go from there down to there, and you are now active. Let's see if I do go up. And 6 is the... no, that's 7, isn't it? We've gone up 7 here, isn't it? Have we? I don't remember. Let's jump down. If I jump there, it's a little bit lower I went down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... no, it's 6. 7 will be too high, but we can jump up 6 with our jump, and that's actually going to be right. We only went up 4 on the lower one, but jumping up 6 on here, I think that's quite all right. So I jumped down there and jumped down a bit, and I didn't take any damage there. So why have I got a jelly pad over here? I don't even need that jelly pad, do I? Let's have a look. Let me jump down there. Nope. It may have changed the height that we can fall. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I did. I went up 4 high on that one. So 4 high on this one. And then the next one, we've gone up by 6. All the way up there for the next bit. And we've now emptied out. That's good. So next. You're empty. Right, you can go. That one's out, and so is that conveyor belt right there. And then the miner. Oh, that's only a Mark 1. That's probably why that one wasn't doing as much. There's only a Mark 1. We'll up that one to a Mark 2 after we've done our upgrades and stuff. So I can remove that splitter off of there. Take that bit out. You've still got a load of bars in you there. This is a miner Mark 2. Take you out. Like that. Now look in here. I've got... Wait, do I only need 2 of those? Is it 1 or is it 2? Or is that changed? Production miner... No, I need 2 of 2. I got 1 missing. Oh, was that another... No, that was a Mark 2, wasn't it? Miner Mark 2 right there. Hang on, sort. Yeah, I've only got 2 of these. I should have 3, because that was... Was that a Mark 1 or a Mark 2 I just took apart? Thought it was a Mark 2. Right, I'm not entirely sure now. Right, you're going to go, and you're going to go. You're going to go over here. You're going to go. Then we come over to this side. Right, that one's empty. So you can go. You can go. That bit's out. As is that. And that one. Then over here. You are not empty. You've still got a little bit of iron ore in there. And you've got the iron as well. You're doing a grand job. I've got complete and total faith in you. So what are you making? Over here, exactly. You're making iron rods. And making them as fast as you possibly can. You have already made all of the iron rods that you can. So you can come out. That one's done. Which makes that one done. And that one done. And you. And you there. What are you? Right, you're still full. So you're going to keep going. Screws in here. That's... all the way backed up. As is that bit. So what I'm waiting on, I've got screws are completely full in here. And that's completely full all the way through to here, which is completely full all the way into here. So I've got 84 bars right there that we're just waiting on to be used up. You in here. 45 iron plates in there and 1 iron ingot. I can actually get rid of that. So let me go... You can go. I'll pick up a couple bits. I've got some reinforced plates and a few other bits. And that one can go out as well. And we have a look in here. So I've got 1 full storage of plate right there. That could actually end up being a little bit of a nuisance. But I expect it will be alright. So while I'm waiting for some of those other bits, let's remove a load of these power poles that are in the way. Over here. And that one there like that. Yeah, I'm still waiting on that one to finish. Okay. Get rid of you. And then... put down a few of these. I'll put down the 2-meter ones rather than the 4-meter ones. And we'll drop that down over there. Oh, I don't have any concrete. Right, fine. And... I've got... Actually, I can make 1 miner in here already. I've got room that I can make 1 of them right there. So if I go this way, miner Mark 2, right there. There's 1. Oh, wait. Right, there's 1 of them. And then the other one is there. So this first one needs to go over here. Right, why is that not lining up straight? Why is it doing that? Ah, there we go. That's perfect. That's right where I want it. That will line up straight right there, just like that. To be able to make the... Oh, I don't have the concrete on that side. To be able to make the other, I got to get 2 Mark II mining drills, which for some reason have just vanished. I don't know why. The portable miners. I need 2 of these. So there's 1 and there's 2. Maybe they were both Mark I miners, and that would explain it. I thought that they were Mark II. Maybe they weren't. I'm willing to accept that I may have made a tiny little mistake. This is not much of a mistake. I don't do that. Not normally. Oh, I could actually do with a bit of concrete in here, because we're going to be making several items now, aren't we? We can go back over this way. So there's 1. And then we'll be able to fill in around the edges of that with the rest of the flooring. Put in some of these. I should really be using the 8-meter stuff. It looks better, I think. I know that it doesn't actually make any difference, but honestly, I'd feel better for knowing that it's here. That one over to there, and yeah, fill right into the edges all the way through. You. And that one. And that one as well. See, it's just... Some of these, it just covers over. And others, it doesn't. And that right into there, like that. And then we're pretty much on the edge of the slope here. Put a little bit in there. That's going to cover that over. And over to here. And one there. Right, I won't do anything else over that side now. So I've got 1 mining drill there. The other mining drill is to go here, which I need to bring out and go to production, miner, Mark II, like that. Now, can't afford. Ah, right. Wait, what do I need for that one? Oh, I need more cables. Okay, I need more cables and I need some more tubes. So we'll go and get a stack of tubes over this way, which are in here. So there's a stack of tubes, and then I will go all the way round over to here. And it's cables that I want. I will get 3 stacks of cables just to make sure that I've got enough. And then we can go running back over there again. We'll also be able to tidy up some of these power cables everywhere, because they are a bit of a mess. And I will go to here. So it's roughly about there that things got to go, isn't it? Miner, Mark, there it is. That's the only place that it's going to go is... Right. Why does it do that? Why does it go at a funny angle? It doesn't always. Ah, there we go. Right, do not question. As soon as we can get it at the right angle, it has only one central location that it can drop onto. So it sits on that spot right there, and then it doesn't move. So we've got that bit done. Now, how are you doing? You have now emptied out. That's good. I can get rid of you. I can get rid of you. And you. And then we will be ready to start. Oh, you're not actually finished yet. 67 in there. You in here, that's going to be slow going. And you over here, this is all full now. Right, well, I'll start emptying some of this. Take you off. And that one. That storage container over there is still got a load of stuff in it. You've still got a load of stuff in there. I'm making materials all the way back down through here. I've got loads and loads of spare rotors, though. I'm actually thinking about it. I'm carrying around a stack of 100 of them. Can I can drop that. I don't know why shift click is it. Shift click was working to begin with. It's not working now, but it was working to begin with. It was definitely working. Right, that's going to send out those 100 over to that side. And then we can go back over here. Right, so I got iron plate going out here. I got iron plate going up there, and I've got iron plate going over that way, which is going up a very, very slow carousel over there. I love the carousel, and I'm going to keep it, but we may end up having to get rid of it. Now, am I using the iron plate on the carousel? That's something I'm not sure about. I don't think I'm using that anymore. I think I disabled it. Yes, I have. The iron plate is no longer being used on the carousel. So we could come over this way and we could disable a little bit of that. I jump down here. So that bit of belt there can be removed. Take that side out. Yeah, I won't take out any more for now. I'll just remove those bits. And then we go back this way. And now we're sort of running into the full storage bit. So I got that one which is full. It's going to take up a lot of room. You know, I'm thinking that that one over there would be better if it was rotated 90 degrees. Although... Right, let's go up a minute and see if we can do some planning on this. Let's go up here. Right. That one's out over there. I got that one over there. If that one was rotated 90 degrees and that one was rotated 90 degrees, this bit over here, I could eliminate that completely and I could move it over that side a bit and clear a little bit more room over here. That one can go. That one can move right up the very top now. So that one's out of the way completely. And then I can fill in all of that gap. And I'll keep the jump over there in the middle. But if that one's out the way, I've then got a lot more room I can go back to. Right, we can go all the way across here. I want 15, I think. No, actually, we're going to be wanting more than that. Let's go and have a look and see what iron we've got coming out of here. So that one there's 180 per minute. You over here is 120. Plus 50% would make 180. Double it would make 240. 250% would make 300. So I did have a Mark II. I did. So it actually cost me. For some reason, we lost one of our little mining drill things. I don't quite know why. And then that's 120 as well. So that would also be 300. So there would both be 300 max that they can put out. Which means that we want 10 smelters for each one. I can put the power crystals on the mining drills. And then I can run 20 smelters down through. So where are we going to put 20 smelters? I'm going to run them down through here. So if I take that bit there, that whole configuration over there, and I move it over to that side, out of the way of it, I don't need that one anymore. That one's sort of done with. So that one's going to be taking up space. Yeah. Unfortunately, these jelly pads, it's the biomass stuff that they use up. I tell you what, we'll go and put the jelly pad back up the top. Let's remove that power pole right there. Yeah, I've got plenty of space here. Right, and there. Ah, there. If I dismantle that one, look, that's everything there that I'm going to get from it if I dismantle it. So we'll go over to you over here. You've got, well, you got no power anyway. I've just disconnected the only cable connection going to you, which was from here. So I guess at the moment it doesn't really matter, which means that that bit can be removed. All the way down. As can that. And this one. You as well. Yeah, and the constructor. Like that. And that bit. Right. That one can stay where it is. That one's not going to make any difference. It's not going to affect anything that we're doing. You can go. And then I want to set that back up so that it's still doing what it was doing, except that this bit here, I mean, these stairs are great, but I don't actually want them here. It's a lot faster to jump. So if I remove the stairs a second, and then we can put a jump pad in here. I don't need the jelly pad for it, but having a jump pad here is going to be quite handy. So I'll put that one facing this way. I'll put you over here, so then I've got a jump pad over this side. Just makes it just makes our life so much easier. Right, I want you there in the middle. So there's... Oops. I don't want the jump pad there. That's in exactly the wrong spot. Let's move over by 1, and we'll put a jump pad down here, shall we? Let's try that again. There. Right, that is the perfect spot for a jump pad. Then I can go... I need to bring some power out now. We'll see all of that stuff. We're going to be getting rid of that as well. So I kind of want to bring power over this way. Where am I going to bring power? I can bring you... Let's... I got a power line there. I'll bring you over here for a minute, and then... over to there. And I'll go from that one. I'll just bring it out there, so it's just sort of peeking out round the corner, and you can join down there. I've got then, this one is up and running, which means I can easily get up here without any problems. And then I can come back over this way, and I can put a jelly pad over here, so that we can build our new platform up there, and then we can move that bit down there. All of that, we will move up to the top. Then when we've done that, then we can go back and we can go and do a little bit more. So there we go. We go all the way up like that. That works very, very nicely. Although I am thinking that that jump pad is in slightly the wrong position. Let's go back over here. Let's try not to kill ourselves doing it, but we are going to end up doing that. Slightly the wrong position for that. So I'm going to put that one back over here. I want it centered. Right, that's centered. It wasn't centered before. But unfortunately, I can't move it back by just one spot over there. Because it wasn't this far forward. But I can't put it back against the wall, which is what I'd like. So that's going to have to go there. I did think that I'd be able to take it back one little bit further. Because if you look, when I jump here, and then I start to... Well, actually, no, that's working a little bit better. That might be alright. We can leave it like that. Where am I going to put the jelly pad? I'm sort of looking out over the edge. I'm thinking that wall coming up there, we can test this very quickly. We can put some wall in. So I go for that solid wall down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 right there. That's no good. That's eating into the cliff over there, which is absolutely not what we want at all. So, ooh, no, don't get rid of the foundation. Take you out. That one, and that one. I want it looking neat and tidy, so I want to put the wall there, and over to there. Might actually, that bit might be too far out. We'll see. We want to put one here, and we want to put one over to there. So let's do that a second. Here we go. Does it matter which way round? I think it does, to be honest. Right. 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'll do the same over there. Like that. Another one there, and another one there. Right, so that's not sort of causing issues with the cliff. Anywhere there. And bring that one up there like that. And now, if I go back and I can remove that piece of foundation and that piece of foundation, because we're not going to be using those. What else is under there? Right. That one there I want to get rid of. There's one directly behind the wall. Just the ones directly behind the wall. Now and there we have it, folks. I'm afraid I'm going to have to stop things now because we have run out of time. So if you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.